Всем привет, доброе утро, добро пожаловать на мой канал. Hello and welcome back to Russian with Nastya. Как у вас дела сегодня? У меня замечательно. Today we are going to learn Russian vowels. We have 6 vowels in Russian alphabet. So let's begin. First, let's write them down. Russian vowels can be stressed or they can be unstressed. But only vowels can be stressed in Russian language. Итак, пойдем. So, vowels. 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 Six vowels. We have 6 vowels. Don't forget to practice with me out loud and try to imitate my pronunciation. It's very important how you pronounce Russian letters. Then it will help you to pronounce the words correctly and the sentences, the phrases. So, in Russian, when we pronounce a letter, we open our mouth. So the sound is wide. Отлично. О. So we have о, о. Дальше. У letter. У. Скажите. Say у. Отлично. И. Доброе утро, всем привет. Hello. И. Так. Дальше. Скажите, say Да. И последнее, and the last one is Попробуйте. Try. Хорошо, отлично. So, Russian vowels can be stressed, can be unstressed. Stressed, or unstressed. The stressed vowels will remain the same. The sound will remain the same. Unstressed vowels will be reduced. All the vowels are reduced when they are not stressed, but some of them are reduced more than others. And we will see in some examples how they are reduced. So let's begin. First word is семья. Семья. Here the stress. One more vowel, I forget about it, is ya. Sorry. Ya. What did I forget about these vowels? Yes, ya. So, ya and ye. Sorry. Ya and ye. So here, ya is stressed. Семья. Ye is not stressed, it's unstressed vowel. Yeah. So, because it's not stressed, it will be reduced. Ye is reduced to E when it's not stressed. So I will pronounce this word as семья. Si, not se. I will pronounce it as si, because ye is not stressed here. Семья. And ya, I will pronounce as ya, because I'm not allowed to change its pronunciation, because ya is stressed. Семья. Okay, word number 2, номер 2 is, номер 2 is office. Office. O is stressed, so don't change it. When you pronounce O, pronounce it as O. Office. Office. So I pronounce it stronger, and I put accent on this syllable, on this vowel. Office. Office. And we can barely hear this one. Office. So it is reduced. Office. Отлично. Number 3. Vowel, word number 3 is кино. Кино. 3. Кино. 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 Again, I pronounce it a little bit longer, and I put accent on it. Кино. Кино. Number 4 is президент. 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 E is stressed. Президент. Президент. So this E will be pronounced as E, and this one we will barely hear it. Президент. Президент. It is pronounced something between E and E. Президент. But this one should be pronounced clearly. Президент, because it is stressed. Президент is a president. But pay attention to the stress. It is not similar to the English stress of this word. In English, we say president. In Russian, президент. E, the last E is stressed. Хорошо. Дальше. Номер 5. Номер 5 is замок. Замок. And we will have 2 words here. Замок. In one, A is stressed, and in another word, the same word, but O is stressed. Замок. Замок. Same word, but different stress. In this one, we stress A, замок. And in this one, we stress O, замок. Замок means a castle. Castle. A castle. And замок means a lock. Lock. Castle, lock. Замок, замок. Замок, замок. Хорошо. Дальше. Номер 7. Another pair of words. We write them the same, but the stress is different. Мука. Мука. A is stressed. And мука. Мука. U is stressed. So we write them the same, but we stress different vowels. Here, A is stressed. Мука. Мука. And here, U. Мука. Мука. Do you hear the difference? Мука. 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 The stress is different. They mean different things. So мука is flour that we make dough of to bake something. Flour, that white thing. Мука. And мука is struggle. Мука, struggle. Мука. Скажите, say мука. 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 So this is why it's so important to stress the correct vowel. And in Russian, the stress is unpredictable, so we don't have rules which vowel we stress. So you have just to learn it. You just have to learn where the stress is. Окей, следующее слово, 9, 9, is фотограф. 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 O is stressed, so don't change it. We will pronounce it as O. Photograph. This O is not stressed, so we will pronounce it as A. Photograph. Photograph. This one is reduced as well. Of course, it's something between photograph, something between a and I, something like that. Photograph. Here the reduction is not so obvious than here. Photograph. Photograph. So when the vowel is not stressed, it will be reduced. Photograph. Photograph, of course, is a photograph. Photograph. Photograph is a profession. Photograph. Photograph. Дальше. Пенсионер. Do you know this word? 10. Пенсионер. Давайте напишем. Let's write it down. Пенсионер. 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 Who knows this word? Пишите в чате. Write in chat. Пенсионер. Е is stressed. We will pronounce it as Е. Пенсионер. Е is not stressed. Pronounce it as И. Пенсионер. О, not stressed. Pronounce it as А. Пенсионер. Here, Е will be pronounced as И, and here А is О. О is А, sorry. Пенсионер. Pincianer. These two letters are more obvious when we talk about reduction. Pincianer. Pincianer. Ye will be pronounced as E and O will be pronounced as A. Pincianer is a retired man. Retired man. Pincianer. Pincianer. And retired woman is пенсионерка. Давайте напишем 11. Пенсионерка. Пенсионерка. Retired woman. Пенсионерка. Пенсионерка. Again, the same here. Пенсионерка. Пенсионерка. Ye will be pronounced as E. O will be pronounced as A. Пенсионерка, retired woman. I'm always afraid to say retarded instead of retired. So it's retired, not retarded. So пенсионер, пенсионерка. Отлично. Дальше. 12. For some reason, my blue marker is black. I think I made a mistake and put here the black color. Yeah. So, следующее слово, the next word is ответ. Ответ. Ответ is an answer. Ответ. Ответ. Е is stressed, so we will not pronounce it as E, like here. No, we will pronounce it as Е. Ответ, but O, because it's not stressed, we will pronounce it as A. Ответ. Ответ. Ответ is an answer. An answer. Ответ. And I don't know why this rule, I find this rule very easy, but even in American movies, when people speak Russian there in American movies, when someone teaches them some phrases or words, I don't know why, for some reason, these people that teach these actors to say words or phrases in Russian do not tell them about this rule, do not teach them to pronounce the words correctly. Спасибо большое, another user. Спасибо большое. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel. And for some reason, they do not teach them to pronounce the words correctly. I don't know why, because it's not complicated. Ответ. For some reason, they say in American movies, they say ответ. Why? Why they do that? Because it's so easy to teach people to say ответ. because O is not stressed, we will pronounce it as A. Ответ. And in this way, the accent is not so, I don't know, the accent is not so incorrect. It's okay to have accent, but there are some rules that you can follow and your pronunciation will be much better, right? I listen to your vocab words while I run. Thanks, English, then Russian list. Wow, спасибо, thank you. Итак, дальше. Next word. Следующее слово. Maybe someday I will make a video with some Russian words and phrases from American movies where I will correct the pronunciation, because I find these rules very easy to follow in Russian language, the pronunciation rules, and why to not do that. The accent is great and nice, but if you will follow some rules, you will have the accent, but you will pronounce the words correctly. So, 13. 13 is фотоаппарат. Фотоаппарат is a camera in Russian language. Фотоаппарат. Of course, we say camera as well, but we use фотоаппарат a lot too. Фотоаппарат. Here, I is stressed. So we have two O's, which will be pronounced as A. Фотоаппарат. 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 Камера. Да? Фотокамера. Окей, дальше. Здесь. Так, 14. Здесь. When we have one vowel, only one vowel, it's obviously that this vowel will be stressed. Здесь. Here. Здесь means here. Здесь. Дальше. 15 is так. Можно means can or may. For example, можно кофе? May I have some coffee? Можно кофе? Можно. O is stressed. This one is not stressed. O is not stressed, so we will pronounce it as A. Можно. So don't say можно. No, say можно, and you will sound more like a native speaker. Можно, not можно. When you know the rule, O unstressed will be pronounced as A. Можно, may I, can I, можно. Дальше. 16. Сейчас. I is stressed. Right now means right now. Is not stressed, so pronounce it as E. Сейчас. Don't say сейчас. Too much. Сейчас. And here E short is barely pronounced. Сейчас. You can barely hear it. Сейчас. Just 1 second of E short. Сейчас. So don't forget, when the letter is stressed, make a big deal of it. Сейчас. Put accent here. Сейчас. Хорошо. Дальше. 17. A few more words and we are done. Да, родители. 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 Here we have and or and yeah. Родители. O is pronounced as a and ye as e. So don't say родители, родители. Родители, родители, родители. Parents. Родители are parents, parents. Родители. And let's take one more word. For example, человек. Человек. 18. Человек. 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 Again, e and o. It is not человек. No, it's человек. Человек. A person, human. A person, human. Human. Человек. Человек. Скажите, say человек. Отлично. That's all for this lesson. Thank you very much for being here with me. See you in a few moments for another live lesson. Целую вас. Пока.